Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm not driving you home tonight, so Mummy can get drunk.
Exactly.
On her white wine that had ice in it before and now is just leaking.
Yeah. Not the vibe.
Hi. Me going into my video persona of being like...
Literally,
soft.
you always do this thing where we have like a 5-minute argument and then I know it's over when you go, hi.
Is that your impression?
Because you do a little cut and then you go, hi.
It's because I self-edit in my head.
Yeah, I know you do.
Anytime anything happens, I can think like, okay, I can cut there, I can do this, I can do that.
Anytime I speak.
Yeah.
Oh,
did you actually, in the Melanie
out.
Martinez video, you didn't speak that much.
I did. I was so fucking tired. I was so tired.
No, I just cut out every line you said.
You did. I'm like, oh my god, that's cut.
I Jared Leto'd you. Jared Leto the Joker'd you. From Suicide Squad, did you get the reference?
You know I don't. That's why you brought it up.
Hi, gay.
You say that as if you literally aren't gay yourself.
Why did you hesitate before saying it? Is that your residual childhood trauma from like being bullied in school?
Oh, so we're bringing up trauma?
We can.
Just cheers me. Let's move on. Cheers to moving on.
Me 5
Oh my god, no!
Me 5
No,
minutes.
don't get any ideas.
Me 5 minutes after my last breakup.
Wait, no. It was only a week after.
Girl, if that boy doesn't stop lying about me on the internet.
Hey, 1 week you're in his bed, next week I'm on your story. What's up with that?
Yeah, what can I say? My ex-boyfriend lies about me on TikTok.
The TikTok.
So, shut up. So, if you'll recall, Adam, last time you were sat on this bed, we were filming a video. What video were we filming?
We were filming part 1, key little phrase there, part 1 of Melanie Martinez's new album. Liam, name of the album, please?
Did you tell me?
No, it's fine. I've kind of segued into you having a word, because I've spoken a lot.
The album is called Portals
There you
by
go.
Melanie Martinez. Wow, we posted it, and let me tell you about it. Hey, there is at least 40 new of you. Hi, new.
You got 40 subscribers from that?
Yeah.
Slade. It's because of me.
I think it's like one of my biggest growing videos like ever.
It was, like I literally was on it like the day of release and it was like 100 views and then I check it like a couple of days later. 1 point something K.
First of all, it came out 2 days ago and it's got like over 3,000. So let's
It's gone up that much.
Let's stop undermining me. Yeah. Yeah. So
Jesus.
the thing I guess I neglect to do on this channel is, well, actually Melanie hasn't released any music, but the girls love Melanie Martinez. The girls and the gays and the theys and the human beings. I'm not cutting anyone out of the equation. Because whenever I post a Melanie video, the people show up and they are supportive and they love it.
Supportive. All of the people?
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, some people on that video literally were commenting, what the fuck is this reaction? Like, being like, this is hardly a reaction.
Oh yeah, sorry.
This is hardly an album reaction. You reacted to 3 videos. It's like, plot twist, part 2.
This is a no fun zone anymore. We're not allowed to have fun because of this comment.
No.
Who said that we're having... Girl, if you don't stop talking over me. That said that we're having too much fun for an album reaction, so enjoy that.
Reactions are supposed to be serious. No laughing allowed. No, why are you laughing?
So we decided to get drunk for this one.
Are we brand new?
You don't have to carry a joke on well after it past its expiry date.
Why do you hate me? Like, literally, why do you hate me?
I just don't think you understand the concept of, like, jokes.
Neither do you.
Really?
By the sounds of my laughter. Oh, wait. There hasn't been sounds yet.
Anyway, so, let's address the elephant in the room. Anna is not here. Unfortunately, we miss her.
Rude to call Anna an elephant. Horrible bastard. Fucking hell.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Okay, alright, you saved it. Because the elephant's quite small.
Anna's not here.
Hey everyone, it's Anna. Just here to cut in to Liam and Adam's part 2 to the Melanie Martinez album. just to get my 2 pence, you know. I'm afraid I couldn't be there this evening because I have just finished a hard day at work. It's 11 p.m. I just want to crawl up into my bed and sleep. But yeah, so I listened to it on the way to work. Oh my god. She's really good. So I don't know at what point in the video Liam's gonna insert this. Hopefully in the beginning. So I really hope you guys enjoy. I think Nymphology was probably one of my favorites. I loved the ending. I thought that was so sick. I was on the tube for a fair bit of it, so it was quite difficult to hear, but they all slapped. And Spiderweb was also a really good song. But honestly, I still think Death tops it for me. I thought Death is so cool. I've been bumping to that a lot. So I think I'm officially a crybaby. We love Melanie Martinez in this household, and I really, really hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you on the next one.
Today, because she's a busy working girl up in London, and apparently when you work in the industry she works in, finishing at like 11 o'clock at night is like an acceptable excuse, which I think is disrespectful and rude. She should be being paid a lot more than she is.
Yeah.
So Anna, if Anna's boss are watching this, double the pay, babes.
Double the pay.
Double the pay.
Double the pay.
Even though she's not here, she said she's here in spirit, so we miss you, Anna.
I love how the last 3 sentences you said made it out like as if she was dead.
Yeah, she's here in spirit. We're back for part 2 of reacting to Portals. We have 10 songs to react to. We didn't balance this up very well. Part 1 and part 2 is very imbalanced.
Yeah, and the people are mad, honey.
Much like the Force, when they destroyed Alderaan.
You know I've watched half of one Star Wars movie.
Yeah, they destroyed Alderaan in that movie.
Wait, in the first half?
Yeah.
Oh, as in the planet that they blew up. Yeah, I know.
And then
that,
Obi-Wan
to be fair.
went, oh, there's a disturbance in the Force. So we've done Death, Void and Tunnel Vision. So the next song... Okay, let's talk about our favourites so far.
Okay, so my top 3 is Death, Tunnel Vision, Void.
Interesting. Because we all loved Death when we originally reacted to it.
Yeah.
The one that I've been going back to listening to the most is Tunnel Vision.
Okay, fair enough.
Especially when she goes like, rushing to my thighs too fast.
Yeah,
too
that
fast.
one is just so good. It's like sexual, but also like get the fuck off me at the same time. I love it.
Which is very my vibe, don't you think?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I love it.
Very you. Very.
So
you.
the next song is this. I don't know how to say that.
Fairy
Soiree.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's how you say it.
That's like Greek.
Is it? It looks French as fuck.
I love Greek people.
No, you don't.
I do.
Don't lie.
I'm dating.
The other day you said you hate Saganaki cheese, and that hurt my Greek soul.
What's Saganaki cheese?
That hurt me twice as much.
I've never heard of that before in my life. So, Fairy Soiree. Should we go?
Yeah.
I think we should.
That groove is insane. Like that is like I'm literally
Me
like
in the 80s when I
rocking
walk into a
forward and
disco.
back.
Don't. If I start talking, that means you stop.
I literally was speaking and then you
know,
started
but
going, it's disco.
So what was that groove you were talking about? My joke was so much funnier and you literally talked.
No, go on, say your joke and then
I
just
said it
cut
already.
stuff out.
You said that groove was incredible, and I said me in the 80s when I walk into a disco. That was so funny. Oh my god. I'm so underappreciated in my relationship.
Are you fucking kidding, bitch? Oh, let's not start that conversation, girl.
You're not ready for that conversation.
You're not ready. You are not ready for that conversation.
Okay, now read it to me from the beginning. I know you're so much better at
Blue
listening.
stars running on my forehead.
Okay.
Cold wings fluttering and moving. Mushrooms everywhere I'm turning. Laced with love, intense grooving. Grooving. Fez. They've caught that. They said, I know how to make you go crazy every day. Ooh ah, ah. You really want to stay. Ooh ah, in brackets, ah. I know.
Okay, so it's very... It feels like she's gone to a soiree, which means party. Taking a little bit of mushrooms, a little bit of magic mushrooms. This feels a bit trippy, a bit vibey.
Yeah. It's fun because it's like psychedelic, but at the same time it literally just sounds like she's having a party in a rainforest with all of her
Fairy
mushrooms and fairy friends.
That sounds so much fun.
I know. I want to be at this soiree.
Now, breathing the pheromones, let's talk about it. The Last of Us. Still scared.
Yeah, she didn't
I think you went way too
this.
far.
I'm
didn't.
not, I'm
Oh
not.
my god, Slade.
I can read, you know.
Slade?
Yeah, Slade.
Oh! She said Miranda rights don't mean nothing. Can you
Miranda rights, what is that a reference to?
It's a very important thing. Can you Google it?
Yeah, I'll
quickly?
Google it, yeah. Miranda
I
rights, that
think
sounds
it's to
fun.
do with something very important that we should know about.
Define Miranda rights. In the United States, the Miranda warning is a type of notification customarily given by police to criminal suspects in police custody.
Oh, it's when you read them their rights.
Oh, so it's like you have the right to remain silent. And
I've
you
watched
can say,
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
etc. Yeah.
So she said Miranda rights don't mean nothing. Oh my god.
Is she getting arrested? Is she doing the arresting? I'd get arrested by her.
I would let her arrest me.
I
What,
would.
as alien mushroom woman?
Put me in cuffs. Sorry, that's so inappropriate.
Not really, you just said put me in cuffs. Oh! Lead me astray to the fairy soiree. That's hot, eh? Oh. Okay, let's talk about it. Because I thought the production was getting a little bit... It wasn't my favourite.
No, it was not.
And now she's switching it up.
Yeah.
It's like she knows she's playing with
Yeah.
us.
It felt very cyclical, very kind of rolling. It felt very psychedelic.
Which is
that
normally
first
good.
half.
Like, normally good, but for Melanie, I
Yeah.
think because I love her so much, I put her on, like, this pedestal of being like...
Exactly, yeah.
I know you can do more.
Yeah, because...
So where
yeah.
is the more?
Absolutely, and that's what I was talking about when we listened to Void.
Yeah.
Right after Death. I was like, come on, we know that you can do better production than this. Like, this is very repetitive, and that's the same kind of impression that I'm getting from this one. Like, it's like boom, ka, boom, ka, boom, ka, boom, but just over and over again. I'm like, okay, is this gonna go somewhere? And it doesn't. And now she's like just switching it up completely. So
And that's why... Do you know what I saw in one of my
excited.
comments? Is that she produced most of this album
I know.
herself.
Insane, right? Like, hats off to her, because, like...
Quick little applause
Yeah,
for her.
quick little applause for her.
Louder, come on, she says one. She says one, come on.
Scratching this carcass like dogs with the fleas. I keep leaning to dying and all.
If there's one thing Melanie's doing, is writing the most fucked up lyrics humanly
These-
imaginable.
yeah.
And then putting the most gorgeous, interesting, like, vocal effect on top of
Yeah.
it to make it so interesting. I'd be
Yeah.
horrified if this was just like normal.
Like, no, literally.
Scratching at this corpse like a dog with fleas.
Yeah. Like,
Slade,
what?
by the way. Slade, by the way.
The visual of that is just like...
It's giving zombie. It's giving The Last of Us. And
It's giving
I'm
The Last
scared.
of Us... This was bad timing. Like, in my universe, this was bad timing. In this current universe, those two things aligning...
Can you do your clicker voice again, please?
Should I do that?
Sexually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would that be your thing?
I don't think so. But I'm open to
I think I
trying.
can make it your thing.
Okay.
And everyone in between. Gather
Oh my god. Did you hear that? Gather me, all of we, everyone I've been, the boys, the girls, and everyone in between. Oh. She's eating, she's slaying, she's destroying.
She's munching, and she's doing it all.
She's munching, she's crunching, it's time for lunching.
She's doing it all with gender identity at the forefront of her mind. Love that.
She said everyone in between, so what is gender identity? Melanie says who?
Exactly.
I don't know them.
There is not a binary.
I know, she's dressed as like a fungus Catwoman. Do you think she cares about binary? Do you think
Absolutely
Do you think gender
fucking
roles
not.
are on the front of her mind?
Oh, that was nice. But you know what? I just picture her taking a shower and bringing in her mic with her.
Did you hear the way that slowly transitioned?
Yeah, it was lovely.
So gorgeous into something. So that one, the ending was definitely better than the song for me. Like that outro was really beautiful in my mind.
Yeah.
What did you think from a production standpoint? Because I think
It
I
was
think
just
the way we can
vocals.
approach this is
Yeah.
is I'm very much into lyrics, as you can see from my channel. It's like my thing. I listen to music that's lyrically interesting. And you're a music producer.
Yeah.
So I think that like the two-pronged attack that we have.
Yeah.
We can talk
Yeah.
about it.
Like, obviously, the instrumentation in the second half is very, very fucking sparse. I mean, virtually non-existent. You have her voice, a few, you know, some harmonies of that same lyric, and then a shower at the end.
Slade.
Slade? You
What
know,
is
she's
Slade?
she's giving us a lot of production in this album as a whole. So, you know, I think there's some space for that kind of thing.
Is there space for me to talk on my own channel?
You asked for my opinion, I'm giving it. You childish fucking whore.
What musical instrument do you play? Oh, I play the shower.
Yeah, literally. like literally, yeah.
So this song's called Light Shower. Let's go.
Let's go.
No, I love an electric guitar.
So do I.
Bitch, I love an electric
As soon as
guitar.
I hear it, I'm like, this is going to be a good song.
But that reminds me of Hallelujah. Have you heard Hallelujah?
Like, Hallelujah.
Not the Shrek version, the original one.
No, I don't listen to that on a frequent enough
It's
basis.
a very
to
emotional
find it
song,
familiar.
but it's like it's like no instruments except for electric guitar, but played very
Yeah.
softly. Gorgeous. It's reminding me of that. Ready?
You are the light I've been searching for forever. Feels like man.
You're the light I've been searching for.
Oh,
forever.
that's so sweet. That is so sweet.
Just cleanse me like waterfall you can.
Cleanse me like a waterfall. I don't know if that's
Buried
it.
in the desert, didn't think I'd push through the dirt. You just cleansed me like a waterfall. That's so beautiful.
Oh, okay,
We're
I
getting a
understand
love
that,
story.
yeah.
I know what joke you're trying to make, and I think it's dumb, so I'm not going to
I'm
make
not
it.
trying to make a
You
joke.
came.
I literally was not going to make that joke.
Oh. So where do we go from here?
I just said it was. I was just going to say it was a nice lyric.
Yeah, it's very lovely.
Plan out my last days on earth, eating you.
It's like a post-apocalyptic love song. It's giving Bill and Frank.
Yeah. Don't bring that up because I can't. You know I can't deal with that. I actually don't know why you brought that up because you know it makes me so upset.
Do you want to tell them how much you cried after watching that episode of The Last of Us?
Episode 3, The Last of Us, Season 1. Do I need to say any more?
No, talk about the second you started crying, and then how many
When-
hours later did you stay up crying?
I cried so much during that episode. I don't know when it started and I don't know when it finished. Because I can tell you, it certainly started during the episode, but it did not finish during either.
Did you cry for long afterwards? How many hours?
As you weren't there to hold me close.
How many hours did you cry, would you reckon?
I cried myself to sleep.
I was surprised to see heaven in your eyes. I never once was treated right. You weren't.
That is the most... I'm literally screenshotting that little section there.
I was surprised to see heaven in your eyes. I never once was treated right. You're what I'm missing in my life. Are you in your soppy era?
Yeah,
Oh,
I am. I can't lie. On and off camera.
Bright as the sun, give me your vitamin D's run.
Give me a vitamin D.
Oh, are you asking me to give it to you?
What the fuck?
Oh, where are you going?
No. It was just like,
Oh, I thought you were crying.
It was just like plan out my last days on Earth eating you.
Yeah.
That's like what is that a literal?
I'm sorry. Let me just mind read Melanie Martinez. Sorry, my telepathy's not working today.
Very very funny, Liam Moule.
It's Moule.
oh,
Oh, the tips of your teeth fit perfect in me. It's like a cannibal era.
Yeah, like literally, like I'm gonna spend my last days on Earth eating you.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that movie Fresh?
Oh
Sorry,
my
silly
god, that
question.
sounds so familiar.
You've not seen a single fucking movie ever.
I have.
Yeah, the ones I showed you.
No, I watched films
All
before
you
you
watched
did.
was Shrek and My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Baby, you cleanse me. This is Clean by Taylor Swift, but happy version.
Mm.
You've not heard Clean by Taylor Swift.
I was just giving her like her.
Oh, like a reassuring.
Really, yeah.
The vocal effects. Are you kidding me, Adam?
They're insane.
Day of the week.
Oh, I love that. That made me like aggressive in a good way. That was nice.
That smooth transition
Yeah,
in.
that was nice.
The way this album flows into each other is so sexy.
Yeah.
Okay, that was cute. That was a
Yeah.
lovely love song.
Do you know what? I love the line "I devour any day of the week" because it's just so camp. I devour any day of the week, honey.
Cool. You're so
Like that could literally be made into like your Slay song. I devour any day of the week. I devour any day of the week. Honey.
So good, babe, so good. Okay, so yeah, love the song. It was cute. I don't hear love songs right now.
No.
Because I got it already.
That's so sweet.
Next up, we have Spider's Web. Okay?
Spiderweb.
Spiderweb. Okay, let's go. Now, I've had a snippet of this. I'll be true. Hey, shoot me. Okay? How do you think guns work, you gay?
I've shot a gun. I did it musically.
What?
Lies watching the cycle they're in. Better off dead than wasting my hours flying.
Hey, Miley Cyrus.
Okay, vocals.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, vocals.
The imagery is also fantastic.
Can you read that back to me so far?
I move like a moth or a butterfly, craving a change in the wind. I swell by all the insects and all the flies, watching the cycle they're in.
Perfect. Love it. Slayed. It's a metaphor.
Oh my god, I've just
Don't read
caught
ahead.
sorry, I just caught the
No,
next
you're
line.
banned from watching the lyrics.
Leave me alone. Okay, come.
Flexing like tricks with their stolen power. They're just to the spider will eat. Turning all your silk and
Whoa.
Yeah, wow.
This production's awesome.
Yeah.
The crunching, biting down sound.
Yeah.
Incredible. Okay. So, flexing like pricks with their stolen power, they're just who the spider will eat. Spinning all your silk and moving all of your 8 legs to build a web that'll spread through the world. Iconic. It kind of has like a nursery rhyme vibe
Yeah,
to it.
it does.
Which I guess maybe she's talking about how the patriarchy is instilled in us when we're so young.
Sorry, I just had a image of like Melanie Martinez like in an interview like explaining the motive behind this video and being like, yeah, I just like bugs, and then there's like a little twink in fucking Highwick and being like this
Not
really
even
like deep.
saying my location.
Sorry. then there's like this fucking twink from England like really getting in deep like, oh, maybe she's making nursery rhyme references because the government is like installing this like image of like us and like the
said the
patriarchy.
patriarchy, yeah.
And she's just like, I like bugs.
That's funny. That was actually really funny.
I know,
like that.
thanks.
I don't know how can we friends they merge.
Ooh!
Okay, I'm gonna say it. This is my favourite production-wise so far.
Dong 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 gong 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 gong.
Melanie, is that you?
Hiding myself from the enemy. All of your 8 legs to build a web that'll spread through the world. Leaning over
This is so fun.
It's so fun, I love it.
What's that?
love it.
Okay, what do you
Everything
think of
now.
the production so far?
It is really fun. It's different, it's fun, it's focused on the quality of the sounds rather than the quantity. It's great. Fantastic.
Slayed. I'm adding that to the light playlist already
Yeah,
because this is my
please do.
favourite one so far.
All changed.
Okay, what do you think the song's about?
Maybe like, given that lyric that is just passed about like, she'd rather be dead than stuck in a maze, and obviously this song's called Spiderweb, I assume it's kind of getting caught in the complexities of life and, you know, it getting to you and, you know, kind of creeping towards you. That's kind of the
and
image
she's
of a
like,
spider.
you're all stuck in the web, lol, flexing like arse, flexing like pricks or whatever. You're all stuck in the web, not me bitch, I'd rather be dead. I'm just a moth flying
Yes,
past.
yeah.
Have fun stuck in the web of your 9 to 5.
Yeah. And she's just like, bye bitch, I'm dead. I feel like that sometimes. Like, fuck me.
What, because I'm in the web and you're just flying by? AKA unemployed.
Oh my god, no, I don't feel like, from Melanie's perspective, no.
You feel like you're trapped in the web.
Yeah.
Maybe the government is the one who's weaving the web, because everyone's stuck in it.
Oh my god, the government are like Spider Hydra. Like, oh my god, the government is Hydra.
You just spoiled the whole plot of Captain America 2, where the government was Hydra. Spoiler alert for a movie that
Sorry.
came out in 2014.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it then...
You only saw it for the first time like 2 months ago.
Yeah, but... Still, if they were that keen to not have any spoilers,
Yeah.
they would have watched it by now.
Although I'm trying to preserve you from one of the greatest movie spoilers of all time that came out in 1976.
No spoilers for Finding Nemo, please.
No, I was thinking about for Star Wars.
Oh.
Yeah, there's the biggest twist in movie history is in Star Wars, and there's no one in the world who it hasn't been spoiled for except for you.
Is it about Luke, what's his name, being Luke's dad? Because that is the most iconic movie quote in all of history.
Oh, I thought you wouldn't know it.
No, I do know it. Luke, I am your father.
Wow.
Yeah, it's...
You've ruined my day.
I haven't. It's just an iconic movie quote that we all know.
They liquefy the insides first, then wrap them tight, secure in the spot in the spider web.
She's just describing what spiders do.
Oh no, no one can leave once they merge. Big bite, they liquefy the insides first, then wrap them tight. How do spiders liquefy the insides?
I don't know.
Let's ask a spider.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
so
lovely.
nicely.
Oh,
That last line, like the lifeless eyes, they all die in the spider's web. Maybe it is about social media. No, I prefer the government
maybe.
one.
Government, social media, maybe it's about both. Maybe it's about everything.
The president does have TikTok now.
The president's just been, well, the ex-president has just been arrested.
No, one can leave once they've... Oh, that I just threw my elbow out.
I saw that, like,
Dislocating.
yeah, it was kind of hard. I've got a dislocation fetish. That's weird.
Perfect, stunning, beautiful, wonderful, amazing.
Yeah, great, love
Best song
it.
on the album so far.
No, disagreed. Death is still my favourite.
Interesting.
It's Death and then it's that one.
Our first fight.
I felt...
So the next song is Leeches.
Caught in the rivers of the tears that I cry.
Once again, Miss Martinez is serving us vocals with a capital V.
Yeah.
Slayed the house down, mama.
Slay the house down, mama boots, slay, kick.
The
punch.
realness.
The realness. Boom, 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 boom.
So, leeches surrounded, consciences throbbing, they can't sleep at night, hold their pillows tight, caught in the rivers of tears that I cried. Slayed. They lift all their covers, pull me into their sight, slimy and superficial, straining their artificial, yapping to seem official. I don't really know what that means because that's too intelligent for me, but I know it's
Yeah.
smart and I love it.
Yeah.
She's too smart for me at this point. Making it beneficial to their cause, how much blood can you draw with your claws from flesh that's not yours? Okay, so this song seems to be... Oh, it's called Leeches, of course it is. It's other people leeching off of her, or I guess anyone.
Oh.
How much blood can you draw from, you know, the flesh that's not yours? People leeching off of her for stuff.
That just made all of my puzzle pieces that I had
Come together.
come together. You're smart.
She's smart. Don't choose an empty glass, it's bad luck.
No, there's not, look, see?
Do you want some of mine?
No, it's fine, honestly, it's
I
fine.
probably won't drink it all. Sharing is caring. I like this production a lot. It feels more orchestral than
Yeah.
before.
It feels like very, like, traditional kind of instruments, like, run through, like, mellotrons and, like, all this crazy, like, post-processing shit. It's so cool. I love it. I love it.
I love it. sounds like a Bond theme.
It sounds
Except the lyric
gorgeous.
was right where they want you in their piss-covered games.
So Bond, so 007.
Imagine Adele singing that. At the piss games. Yeah, she's slaying with this. This feels so different from the... This feels so different.
You were proud of that one, weren't
I was
you?
proud of that one. I'm loving this.
I'm loving
so
this.
much.
I'm loving this so much because
This
I'm
is
such
stunning.
a film music geek and orchestras and shit. It's like where I started my studies, like
And now,
really nostalgic in a weird way for me.
Melanie's slaying this so hard. Okay, 30 seconds left. How you
Okay.
feeling?
Good. That
Wow.
sounded very like disturbing towards the end.
Well, yeah, it's a very disturbing song. Nor on my bones, no Mara left to keep you enthralled. I guess that's the luck of the draw. Oh,
Oh,
wow. That was an insight into the life of Melanie. Like, imagine just having people leeching off you all the time for
Yeah.
anything. Oh, you can't trust anyone.
no. You
Wow,
can't.
scary. Wow. That was a big old sleigh.
Mm.
Do you like that one?
That was enjoyable. I
Favorite
liked
one
that.
so far?
Absolutely not. It's one of those for me, that song is a passing song in the album that I think is good, but I wouldn't come back to it. I wouldn't rush to come back to it.
Oh, I thought you liked it.
I liked it, but it's just a passing one for me. I wasn't wowed by it.
Okay.
But if it felt very, if it was
Grand.
very grand, very good. Now I'm thinking about the film music thing again. I'm thinking about singing absolutely everything I just said back. It's up there. It's up there.
You're so indecisive you can never make a decision. I love it. What a nice note to end it on.
Exactly.
We're not ending the video because in a few seconds it's going to be just me again because he's tired, I'm tired. So we're probably going to cut it for today here. But in 3 seconds time it's going to be just me to finish it off. 3, then there were 2. Last man standing.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to say your goodbyes?
Bye. See you again at some point.
I like that. Treat 'em mean, keep 'em keen.
Exactly.
Anyway, okay, I'll see you in a second. You say bye.
Bye. Bye.
Do you want to say follow me on Instagram?
Follow me on Instagram.
Do you want to do your lean forward? Because, you know, I know we do at the end of the video, but this is like your goodbye.
Bye. Goodbye.
And then there were one. And then there was one. I fucked up my entrance line. Whatever, it's fine. I think you're too close. Go away. You can see the ring light. Oh my god, my secrets are being exposed. I've been filming with too many short people recently. I'm like having to crouch. This is humiliating. Okay, so I filmed with Adam a few days ago now. It is now Saturday. And here we are. We're finally here. We're gonna finish the album reaction. I'm excited. You excited? Fab. Now I have to address the fact that this is the most requests I've ever gotten for a part 2 ever, which I couldn't be more thankful for. Thank you very much. I've got DMs. I've had loads of comments asking for, like, where is the part 2? We need the part 2. Give us the part 2. So, I just want to say thank you. It means a lot, and I really enjoy doing this with you, and it means a lot that you guys enjoy doing it with me too. So, this has also been like the biggest month for growth in my like channel history. We've hit 1,195 subscribers. Before the Melanie video we were at 1,120, I think. So in a week. It's pretty amazing. So thank you. And I hope you're enjoying the videos as well. There's a lot more coming. Sorry, the reason I'm leaning to this side, I don't know if it's left or right, I can't remember if the camera flips or not, is because my ring light is blocking my view of the viewfinder. So I have to kind of lean to see if I'm in shot or if everything's focused and stuff. But anyway, I believe we left it at leeches. So the next is Battle of the Larynx. Okay. Larynx is like in your throat, right? I guess we'll find out. Okay. Falling asleep by the arcade, liquor it jumps off your tongue. You used all your words for a quick game, blew it all before you won. Okay. I like the arcade metaphor for a relationship. This is cute, I like this. I speak in cursive, I'm poignant, assertive. There's musical chairs in my teeth. Oh. What does that mean? Poke me to battle, I'll jump on the saddle. I'll smile as you fall to your feet. The vocal effects is back. One thing about Melanie is that she is going to give us vocal effects. And we're going to like it because they are so pretty. I'm obsessed with them. Now come on now. It's giving like Avril Lavigne pop punk, this song, for like a slow sad pop punk song, and I'm obsessed with it. How stupid, selfish baby, don't you battle with my larynx tonight. Hey Siri, what is a larynx? It's the voice box, don't battle with my voice box. Okay, screaming, arguing, shouting, screaming, crying, perfect storms. Okay. I'll wreck you if you chase me, but I'll be silent till you cross the line. So until you start shouting at me, until you start battling with my larynx, I'll be silent. I'll be fine. But if you shoot first, you will not live to see the next day, babes. Men will support men, no matter how shitty they are. Call all the guys in the dive bar, okay? They'll hype you up. They'll give you the validation your dad never did because you ain't shit, okay? No matter how well bloody they'll tell you you've won. She is an artist, guys. Melanie Martinez is a wordsmith, okay? She knows what she's doing. And I don't know if Melanie gets her flowers for how incredible of a writer she is. That whole verse is like lyrical perfection. She slayed with that one for real. Oh, another line. They talk without thinking, they bark without shaking, with teeth that are round and dull. That's like the saying that their bark is worse than their bite, right? Like they do all this talking, they say everything, there's no follow through. They're not dangerous. They're not as big and tough as they think they are. This song is dear all the little tiny men who think they're something. There is nothing about you. And that's the tea. Okay, so the lyrics are over. But there is 1 minute left of the song. Me? Shaking my boots. I'm nervous. What's coming? I'll find out if I press the play button. That was so smooth. Oh my god, that was so smooth. I'm so utterly obsessed with the production of this album. Melanie girl, you slayed. You should be arrested for the slayage that you have bestowed upon this nation, okay? This is a war crime. And how good this album is. But that slow transition was really cool. I thought, what in the Bridgerton is going on here? But I enjoyed. Next is the Contortionist, which I think I heard a clip of because that's the TikTok sound. I assume it's that one there. Twisted all my limbs for you. But I guess we'll see. Let's go.
Twisted all my limbs for you. 2 of them in knots and 2 of them in loops.
I'm obsessed already.
Holding back my words until my face is blue.
I like the production of this one so far. It feels almost like a string. Someone on a string. Like, you know, in her music video for Show and Tell? That's the vibe I'm getting for this song already. Like, twisting all my limbs for you. Feels like she's kind of like out of control. Someone else is contorting her body for her. Someone's controlling her. I'm kind of obsessed. So twisted all my limbs for you. 2 of them in knots and 2 of them in loops. Ribbons tied around like a noose. Wonder if I'll ever get it loose. I don't want a bruise for you. Holding back my words until my face is blue. Is this similar to the last song where it's about a man that ain't shit? Girl. How does her brain think to do this kind of production? That sounds incredible. It's very chaotic, but makes so much sense at the same time. You know what I mean? Wild theory, hear me out, okay? Listen, let me speak for 1 second, okay? Push myself into a box while you held. It feels like a contortionist might be about how she had to like break every bone. She had to break everything about herself to fit inside of a box that either a record label or we as the fans maybe put her in. And that's why Portals feels and looks so aesthetically different to Crybaby, because she's sick of being contorted into this box that she doesn't feel she fits in anymore. And that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense as to why she went from this aesthetic of like the Crybaby aesthetic to the Portals aesthetic, which is so opposite ends of the spectrum. I like the idea of her breaking free though and being like, no, this is my music, I'm going to do what I want to do. And it's worked. This is definitely my favourite album she's ever done so far.
Stretching my self-worth just like you usually do. Caught you like the cold or a flu. Achoo! Praying that
Slade.
got me like a bad tattoo. Always under skin, even when it gets removed.
Now come on now. It got me like a bad tattoo. Always under skin, even when it gets removed. Can I give you some free advice that you don't have to take, but let me give it to you? Don't get matching tattoos with people. I love my tattoo and I love the person I got it with, but we got a matching tattoo and we don't talk anymore. And now I have to explain why I have a lighthouse tattooed on by my dick. Not on my dick, like on my hip. And don't do it. Matching tattoos are not worth it. I mean, like I say, I love the person I got it with, but we just don't talk anymore. And now it's weird, you know? I love her laugh. That's a really cool laugh. Melanie Martinez for the Joker. I know you see it. Nice. Nice fade in. I like that song a lot, especially if my theory is correct. Because I'm a narcissist. I like that, breaking out of a box that she's been put into. And all of the bone snapping sounds are incredible. Creepy. Incredible. I'm obsessed. As someone who, if you watch this channel, my bones frequently crack and crick at any given moment. This song was very relatable to me. Because, oh, there's no cracks there. Someone who's always crackling. Melanie, if you need sounds for your next album, I'll crack for you, okay? So the next song is Moon Cycle. Now I got a comment saying, now what the fuck is going on right here on this day? You saw genuine fear on my face then. I got a few comments saying this was people's favourite, or like they were saying this is absurd and wild, and I'm very excited to find out why. Let's press play. Oh, it's on the shorter side, 2 minutes and 32 seconds long. Okay?
Why you always act so serious? I said, baby boy, you know I'm on my period. Yeah,
Slay. Moon cycle. Menstrual cycle. Why you always get act so serious? I said, baby boy, you know I'm on my period. Yeah. Whenever I hear stuff like that, I just think of the most iconic lyric ever written by Miss Bella Thorne. I'm on my period. End of sentence. And I think about that at least once a day. Yeah. What a profound poet of our time.
he says he doesn't care that he's intense. It happens every time in a season. It's getting ready for my heavy.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. Is this song about having intimate relations with a man who's into it whilst on your period. Because I think it's iconic to write a whole song about that. Melanie's really targeting a specific fan base, one of which I am not a part of because I am. But I support it wholeheartedly.
Shedding any lessons, making room for blessings to
Oh, womb shedding any lessons, making room for blessings. What a sweet way to describe your period, actually. It's shedding all of your past lessons and making room for blessings. That's quite pretty. Like, actually.
I am howling at my moon cycle, baby. Now we can
Now, how my aura got him howling at my moon cycle, baby. I love it, but it's... I don't know. Is this internalized? How do I talk about this? Again, I support this wholeheartedly, and I love it. And I don't know what I need to unlearn about myself, or like what deep-rooted things have been placed in me since childhood, of like just growing up in this society, that a woman talking so openly about her menstrual cycle is making me feel like, oh my god, this is so different. Like I don't hear this, which is weird because I've grown up with always having female friends and stuff, but I guess it's just something I'm not exposed to regularly. So hearing Melanie talk about it so openly in a song, like it's just like, yeah, this is just another thing, which it is. Like it happens to every woman. Sorry, not every woman, because not all women have uteruses. Misspoke. Sorry, didn't mean that. Yeah, wild, interesting. I'm learning a lot about myself, and I think I'm quite open and progressive, so it's always good to see where I can learn, where I can kind of better myself. So slay, Melanie, slay.
I could win a fight on my period. Matter of fact, right now, I could build a pyramid. You're messing with my cycle.
I could win a fight on my period. Matter of fact, right now I could build a pyramid. And you are right. You are right, girl. I don't doubt you for a single second. Slay transition. Interesting. Loved it. Never heard a song about it before. And I'm obsessed. Melanie's out here bringing light to a small community. Unless it's not small. I don't know what the general straight man's guide to women on their period is, but good for Melanie. Being empowered. Stan. We stan. Next one is Nymphology. Anna said she liked this one, and I trust Anna with my life and my soul. And I'm obsessed with her, so let's go. Oh my god, it's 5 minutes long. Interesting.
Call me your muse, a sprite or an elf you cry to then use. It's mythology, not psychology. Oxygen that lets you fucking out of me.
Whoa. Okay. Call me your nymph. Praise me for martyr. Praise me for sin. Call me your muse, a sprite or elf you cry to then use. I will not suffer, cry under the covers, I'm not your mother, it's nymphology, not psychology. Be the manic pixie dream girl that you fucking ought to be, damaged oddity, bought by Sotheby's, auctioned to a selfish man who thinks he's the prophecy. You can't even spell it, but you're an expert in nymphology. Interesting, because when I heard nymphology, I immediately thought it was nympho, like nymphomaniac, which is like a sex addict. But this seems to be about how men use women, and men ain't shit. Another anthem about men ain't shit. We're the problem. How long until we realise that and change, huh?
In the rain, gets you with my suffering.
Another really interesting song for production wise. They all sound completely different, and they could be their own like genre of music. Completely obsessed, completely in love, completely loving it. It sounds so cool. It sounds so cool.
You're just stupid little child, and you're image of my dad. Yeah, for loving you so honestly.
Don't treat me that way. You're acting like a wannabe. I won't be ashamed for loving you so honestly. Aw. Is that a man trying to shame her for being in love? Or like so honest and true? I'm so sick and tired of men. Seems to be about taking revenge on men who break your heart. Which I love. We should do that more often. Yeah.
Your penis into your mouth. I'll make you choke on your dog. Cut you off, watch you die. Just a fairy with the most.
Okay, maybe I won't do that. Maybe I won't be doing that. But hey, Melanie, you do you. Hey, I won't tell anyone. I ain't a snitch. I'll turn my blind eye. If the cops come a calling, I'll say you were with me. No, officer. She did not cut off that man's penis, shove it in his mouth until he died. She was with me. We were watching Scandal up at home. Yeah, we were binge watching Scandal. No, didn't hear anything. Cute. What's going on?
Diamonds and rubies. The star in all the movies wears me out. Big pockets. Send me precious stones.
I am obsessed with this switch up. This is cunty. Serving cunt.
I am too many carrots for your budget.
I am too many carrots for your budget. Ask
Ask the jeweler.
the jeweler. Hot, sexy. More of that, please. More of cunty voguing songs by Melanie, please. Thank you. That was a sexy fade there. Okay, loved nymphology. Loved her. I'm obsessed with her. I will make her my entire personality trait. Oh my god. I want more like that. Thank you. So on to Evil, which is the penultimate track on the album. Second to last. Where are we going to go from here? I'm fascinated. We've got Evil and Womb left. What's going on? Let's see. It's giving classic Avril now. It's giving, like, again, pop punk. It's giving everything I need. This is everything. The vocal effect, the control over her voice. This is hot. You called the other day. I stayed away. I left your shirt on. Oh, I'm so bad at reading. I left your shit on red 4 times today, as you should. And it felt like bliss. Used to miss your kiss. Now I'm hop, skip, jumping over narcissists. I love this era so much. I'm so obsessed.
See the horns on my head, they're from goddesses, goddesses. Oh God. No, I won't take it all my friends this time.
Now this is something I relate to. This is hot. I'm obsessed with this so much. I'm obsessed with this so much. This has potential to be my favourite so far. Watch this space. Best song on the album. Best song on that album. What do you mean? What do you mean? I am violently obsessed with this song. Okay, let's go back to this chorus. I won't defend you to all my friends, this time I refuse. If you bite my hand again, I will never feed you. You can call me evil. Take it to the grave if you want to play pretend. I won't be mistreated. Please call me conceited. Took me way too long to put this to bed. Loving you was lethal. Guess that makes me evil. I recently had a breakup. Not with my darling Adam in the beginning of this video. Sweetheart, angel, would never break my heart. My previous relationship was a musician. I took him on as his manager. I took him from 1,200, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 streams to 40,000. Like, it's not the hugest of improvements, but it's a huge improvement, okay? And now he is... I filmed a whole video about this, but I never posted it, because I'm not here to... I don't want to even stir that drama, okay? But he is now lying on TikTok about me. And it's very much like, you're biting the hand that feeds you. Everything that you... Like, I did so much for him. I paid for everything. I would introduce him to people that, you know, he made friends with, and then they would share his stuff and it would get bigger. And I'm not taking credit for his success because that's rude and disrespectful. I would never do that, but I definitely was the hand that feed him, and he bit it. and he's lying about me, and, you know, take it to the grave if you want to play pretend. No one's interested in what you have to say. Stop lying about me. Stop talking about me. Let's calm it down now. Okay, I'm obsessed with this. If you want to make me evil, I'll be evil. Favourite song on the album. Remember when you smiled right to my face as my little tears of oxalate, they made a shape, revealed a snake. Now I'm stop drop rolling over all of your jokes. Every time you tell a lie, I'm praying that you choke. Should have listened to the signs of your horoscope. I'm obsessed with I want to get every single lyric of this tattooed on my body. I'm obsessed. Yeah, let's talk about it. Best song on the album. No cap. I just said no cap for the first time ever. Lyrics, incredibly perfect, wonderful. Big fuck you breakup song. Obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. The production was incredible, so different for her, and I'm so obsessed with it in every single way. Screaming, crying, throwing up. This was perfection. I'm obsessed with evil. I am obsessed with evil. Maybe I'm in my pop punk era. I'm not mad about that. I'm holding my foot. Okay, the last song on the album. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm not. But I'm excited. It's called Womb. Okay, Miss Girl. Let's see what you're about. Last track on the album. Let's go. Is this a song from POV I'm in the womb? A seed in mother and I chose that space for me. Little does she know it's free. I'm undercover as they wait for joy. I cry on a mission, learn and die. What a scary way to think of life. That's scary and sad. And I know my brother, he'll make the journey later on. Conversations in the cosmos. Okay, so it's like your life before the womb. You've met your brother. You know what's going to happen. I had already met my sister before I went into the womb. I knew she was coming 4 years later. I met the journey later on. Conversations in the cosmos. But it's all a game now. But once I'm in the world, it's lost. Memory's gone to evolve. Okay. So it's good inside the womb. Everything's good. And then once you leave the womb and you're born, it's just learning, then death. I don't know if I like that message. That's quite scary. Obsessed with this production. It's fun. I love the way she switches up her verses from her choruses. Mastermind. This song is a POV about being birthed. And I'm obsessed. What a fun. I'd love to spend a day inside of Melanie Martinez's head just to know what goes on. Some of the subject matter in this album. Obsessed. All of the planning, yet I still feel unprepared. Kicking, screaming, because I'm scared. Imagine if this is what babies think and we just can't remember because it was so long ago. Imagine being like, I don't know, everything I planned, this is not how I thought it would be. Scary. Love this chorus so much. The production's fun. I'm obsessed. I keep saying that, but I am. Obsessed.
Shut up.
The perfect loop from womb into death. That's such a crazy way. Okay, so this album takes you through the whole cycle, but in backwards. So the ending of womb ends exactly to loop into death, to the word life is, and the first word on the album is death. Miss Melanie, you slayed. Incredible work. What a phenomenal album. I'm so violently obsessed. And she dropped 3 deluxe tracks yesterday, which I will be reacting to. Wow. Incredible work. So fun. The production was incredible. Melanie absolutely popped off with the production of this. The writing was some of the smartest I've heard in such a long time. So good. So good. Her best album. I'm going to say it. It's her best album. Thank you so much. What a fun journey it's been reacting. I feel like it's taken so long, but we had fun. We had some guests. It was a ride. And I really hope you enjoyed. So, stick around. Subscribe for the bonus tracks. I dare you. My camera's been flashing for this whole video. This is so impressive. But yeah, make sure you subscribe. Like the video. Leave a comment. Tell me your favourite song. Mine's probably Evil. But I need to marinate on the album a little bit. In the deluxe, I'll tell you my favourite. What a fun journey. And thank you for coming along with me. I had fun. I hope you did too. And I will see you in the next one. Okay, make sure you stick around. I love you. And have a great weekend. I'm off to Greece next week. Can you believe it? Anyway, have a fab rest of the weekend. Happy Easter if you celebrate. If you don't, have some chocolate anyway. It's for everyone. And yeah, I'll catch up with you soon. Okay. Goodbye. This was so fun. I love doing this. Bye. What did you think of Star Wars?
It was, well, it is good, because I say is good because I'm still watching it. But it's very good so far. I'm enjoying it. I just cannot believe that all of the girls, gays, bis, men, theys, you know, everyone were getting that in the 70s, and we got MODOK and Megan this year. No, guys, let's actually talk about it before we move
Talk about
on.
Percy Jackson.
Oh my god, so, 2013, right?
Yeah.
In 2013, we get probably the best piece of cinema ever.
Percy
right?
Jackson 2 and the Sea of Monsters.
Oh my god, yeah, thank you for specifying. Percy Jackson 2 and the Sea of Monsters.
Which you watched for the first time like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Because of me.
The most fantastic fucking CGI I've ever seen in my entire life. But, like, literally has, like, passed every single Marvel film I've ever seen. And then we get, this year we get a fucking doll.
Why are you saying off Megan? Just come for MODOK and leave Megan out of this.
MODOK's hot.
And we're gonna cut there.
I've literally got you as MODOK on my phone, look.
Oh yeah, reveal to the people your lock screen.
This is my lock screen. Sorry, you can't really see that very well. Wait, should I do that YouTuber thing where, like, they hold a hand behind?
That's for focus. The problem is the fact that I have a ring light in front.
That is such good quality. Do you see that? Oh, let's not have a look at my dad's message. Yeah, look how slay that is. He looks so good in that. Every time I see that, I'm like, oh.
Okay.